We'll leave you now with our feature on the 10th annual New York New Music Seminar. It's got some great bands in it: GWAR, Raging Slab, 24/7 Spyz. I think you're going to enjoy it. I know the kids that went down did. I didn't get to go. I was away. Here it is. See you later.
Rock and roll, theater, cartoons come to life. Christopher Ward for the Power Hour at the New Music Seminar in New York City, here at the Rap Arts Center. Who needs Alice Cooper, Kiss, Spinal Tap, and the Plasmatics when you've got GWAR? Many questions.
Shut up!
No!
You dare dress us without leave.
On your knees before anything else. Now, well.
Oh, all right.
Very good.
Please, to introduce the members of GWAR.
I am Lord Odorous Urungus, Queen of the Sick, King Queen, Destroyer of your planet, Bringer of Plague and Destruction, and a damn good shuffleboard player.
And you? I am Balzac, the Jaws of Death. Nice to meet you.
It is I. You recognize me, don't you?
Yes, didn't you used to be in Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
I am this executioner. Genius. The most corrupt being on this planet.
Hey! You put out Jimmy Disc records or what? I want to know. How many hippies died at Kent State?
Don't forget me. Hey, I am the man who put these boys on the map, and this is the coming of age of rock and roll. This is the future, ladies and gentlemen. And I am Sleazy P. Martini, entrepreneur extraordinaire.
And why the wastelands of Antarctica?
It was there that the master saw fit to fry. Oh, excuse me, I was reverting to my native Antarctican. Freeze us for thousands of billions of centuries until such a time would come when the Earth needed us.
I would not be so quick to scoff at Antarctica, my friend. You know it is tropical paradise now that the glam rockers started that big hole in the ozone.
I tell you, they are irresponsible. They must be destroyed. All the hairspray they used has created a hole in the ozone. They must be destroyed.
You can tan in seconds on the beaches of Antarctica now.
Is there a props master among you?
I beg your pardon, sir.
Yes.
What did you just say?
Is there a props master among
Props.
Prop?
Once again.
Wait.
It makes a mistake.
No, wait a minute. You don't understand here. Listen, these guys, I tried to keep them sedated by bringing out, a few fake blood here and there, just maybe not. But if they get out of it, see, there they go. See, they think it's real. They think it.
Okay.
It is real. It is real.
real.
It's real.
Okay, who's making all the money off of this whole GWAR thing?
What do you mean money?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, money?
They get all they need.
I don't know. Every night at the end of the gig, we are given all these little triangular pieces of green paper. Sleazy, of course, has assured me they are worthless, so we give them to him.
Yeah, absolutely. They get everything they want.
Occasionally we eat them in a salad or something.
Yes. Suffice to say, we have anything we want, anytime we want it.
But that's, and I think that anyone on the panel who had a hard drug problem, I commend you, I applaud you. But I think that... This, ladies and gentlemen, is an hallucination.
Your music industry is history. All the poofy-haired, heavy metal guys who are ruining the ozone layer.
Can we get back to talking about drugs soon?
Thank you,
Anyway, I love animals, but you know, the point is that. Hold on, sir. No, wait. You'll get your chance to do your whole thing in a second, sir. Just cheers. Wait till he's
Very good.
At the end of the road, as that sun going without, lose out the things that time will come around. Sit down and think about your next round. Let out the seriousness in down.
Well, the style of music that Prong is, I mean, you said it maybe isn't commercial. I think that the combination of a lot of the influences we have, it's definitely, it's not the typical marketed kind of sound for the masses.
Explosion on the falls. Those heroes for a show. They're holding so deep, confusing identity.
I think our sound is something that it's going to be hard for a major label to market it now.
Things to around. Look what they found.
The record companies are making music for people who hate music. Like, you know, like Barry Manilow's. I mean, these people aren't into music, they hate music. They just want to, like, type and hear something, you know, pleasant in the background. That's what I'm talking about. And for the real serious person who did music, that's what the record industry should be concentrating on, is the people that are really seriously in music. The other people catch on to good stuff, then that's the way it should be.
Last night on a railroad track, it's a love and a separation and that's a fact. Oh, you whistle whistles, trying to see him. I can try to stop. I just feel a man scream, shining my blood.
Is Raging Slab a band that came from a whole lot of different groups?
No, not really. It was just sort of like formed in a real drinking bar on 3rd Avenue, yeah.
Now, I don't suppose Raging Slab would actually be a party band, would they?
Not at all. No. I'm insulted that you insinuate something like that.
Oh, get up my darling. I get up my darling. I have no water, burn so tightly.
It sounds to me like there's a real blues influence in the music of Raging Slab.
Well, yeah, when it started out, it was like a lot, sort of, way more blues, sort of, based, I guess. I mean, that's, you know, Elise plays slide guitar, and, you know, I mean, that's always there. I mean, that's sort of a, you know, I mean, a slide guitar, harmonica, I mean, they're, you know, basically like blues instrumentation, you know.
But with a harder edging.
Oh, well, it, you know, it got harder and harder, like, you know, as the minutes, like, passed.
That love coming down with me. Don't feel prepared for fire down the Nashville, Tennessee.
I know you guys did at least one independent LP. What kind of an environment did you record that in?
Studio.
But a basement studio or what?
No, we did it in a really nice studio, but we were just really rushed with it.
Yeah.
Sort of a weekend project.
Yeah.
Is it all a blur now?
The packaging was great.
Yeah.
Well, I think there was a big, you know, it was like a 50-cent beer machine right outside the studio door. So
Bad idea.
I blur.
Does living in New York City find its way into the songs in any particular way?
No.
Saw Geronimo walking up Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, we got a song called Geronimo that's about seeing a guy that looked like Geronimo walking down the street with a shopping bag. That's about it. That's the only time I ever say New York City in a song. So, I mean, it's not it's not based on like living in the city or anything like that.
Because really, this band seems unlike a lot of the bands that we've seen coming out of New York. And I wonder, did you meet a lot of resistance at first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was this club that we couldn't play at for like a year because the guy who runs it said we were too greasy. So
see?
Well, we didn't wear
yesterday.
makeup and have feathered hair, so except for me.
No need to kill the pill. Fire up that third degree. That's baby, yes indeed. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me around. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me around.
I know you're looking forward to touring in Canada, but I understand that you have, a little bit of experience with Canada. Is that true?
Yeah. I lost my virginity at the CNE.
What? Any more details you can give us, Craig?
With a big Canadian lumberjack. He was amazing.
Oh, we got a whole new show for you now.
Well, what do you think Raging Slab means?
Hi, I'm Jimmy Hazel.
I'm Rick Skater.
I'm Anthony Johnson.
And we're 24/7 Spyz. And you're watching the Power Hour on Much Music.
Much.
Yeah!
I've heard at least 10 bands this year on major labels who sound just like Guns N' Roses. With so many bands that sound just alike, vying for the same kids' dollars. How much longer can it last before the bottom falls out?
It's always going to be like that. I mean, it's not unique with metal. Any new style, any groundbreaking band comes along with something new to offer. It's going to. Some people get influenced by it, and some people will instantly see dollar signs and copy it and not be original. And half of those unoriginal bands are going to end up being successful at it as well.
Yeah, but it seems that the problem is that heavy metal's burning itself out that way. I've been waiting for a metal backlash for it to go out of vogue again for 2 years. It doesn't seem to be happening, but I don't see how it cannot happen.
It doesn't happen because a band like Guns N' Roses will come along, and then pretty soon a band, maybe not Skid Row, but another band will be a little bit different and not a complete ripoff and will come along. All you need is that one group to ignite the kids again, and then the whole genre is going to get healthy.
Do you guys feel that the Living Colour did have something to do with you guys getting the buzz that you're getting now with their success?
I think what happened with Living Colour is that they've come platinum and they've come to the industry as the new quote-unquote black rock thing. It's really cool. It's just opened up the eyes of other people to look forward into new talents. It wasn't so much that they opened the door, but yes, it did have some kind of a help to it, but we were doing what we were doing anyway. So we were more or less moving and had our mindset, our music set before we even heard of Living Colour. So it's like, we weren't following behind them, saying, good, when they get in the door, we can get in the door. Hey man, we didn't mind being somebody's experimental thing in some test tubes. Let them play with this. We still feel that way. How do we describe Spyz music? Very diversified. Just think of a radio changing from station to station. If you put an album on, usually the way music used to be and how it's been lately, it's like you can put the record, on and know the next songs, it'll sound like the next song, the next song like the next. It's from the heart, from the soul. We play what we want to play. We can only be what we are, and that's black men. Number two, rock and roll is, in a sense, a black art form, which has been expanded upon by all cultures, nationalities. It's when it gets to a point where people want to separate white from black and say who did this and who did that. That's when it starts to get a little funny. I think people need to get back to the actuality of good music and bad music. You know what I mean? We know who we are. We know what we are. Our flag is us, but the vibe is everyone. You know what I mean? So it goes beyond the color thing, because we don't appeal to just blacks. We appeal to everybody. So as far as the musical thing goes, we're only reclaiming what's never been lost. You know what I mean? We're just maneuvering into something that's always been there and hasn't been touched in a long time. But it's not a matter of reclaiming because nobody owns it. If it's the poser metal bands with starched hair and spandex pants, you don't own it. Believe me, you don't. The
depending on the area that you're talking about, you can easily be considered an outsider. And lots of people don't like to be separated from a group. They don't want to be an individual. They kind of like to go where the pack goes, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's like lots of black youths that love to listen to rock and roll, but if their friends don't dig it, they don't speak about it, you know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, well, he won't understand, you know, but it's really like, we play CBGBs, and at a hardcore show, bands go off the stage, they throw on Public Enemy, KRS-One, but if you go to like a black party, when the music stops, black music comes on. It's a shame. But that's something that will eventually be rectified. You know, times are changing.
amongst those who hoard the gold, and they continue to keep the people asleep and the truth from being told. A racism and greed, I keep the people in need for what's given, what's fighting theirs. A cheating, stealing, and double dealing as they exploit the people's fears. And now Dow Jones owns all the people's homes and all the surrounding lands, buying and selling their umbrella in the name of the master plan. Because paper money is like a bee without honey, no stinger to back it up. And those who stole the people's gold are definitely corrupt. I get down with the jungle boogie, say what? I get down with the jungle boogie, say a good God say a good God say I get down with the jungle boogie and 24/7 Spyz. And if you feel good, you came to party and everybody scream and you say, yeah!
concentrate on our own material. Even though we did do covers of like classics and really good songs, and we still do that, we wanted to concentrate on making our stuff just as strong or stronger than that in quality and in presentation, you know, lyrically and all that.
You don't want to really think about it too much, so at the same time you want to say, I can't be like this, this, or this, but these days, everything's been done, so we just want to keep it natural and try to be honest with it. And luckily, this kind of music we're playing came back into vogue, because when we started out in '84, it was post-punk and new wave and disco, but not a lot of hard rock, if you will.
Yeah, that had already gone through, and so, I mean, through its phase, pretty much its peak, and then when, you know, we saw it coming back when we were there anyway. It's fortunate, like you said, to already like this music anyway, so it makes us look that much more happy. Each one of our songs, the way I look at it, no matter who wrote the lyrics, him or myself, they stick to the subject at hand, which is that of the song. And if they do get a little psychedelic or vague or whatever, they're still strong and cool. With Halfway Valley, the thing was we felt that it was cut a little bit too, the edits were a little bit too short, but it's a fast tune to keep up with the beats. It had to be that way. But one thing I'm very proud of it was the decision we made to be the only people, the only souls on camera for that song. Us four CAs. We really didn't want any extra chicks in it or guys or whatever you want to call it, actors or all that. But now the next video we are going to have chicks all over it, so it'll be cool. We'll have a little bit of everything.
I think that drugs and rock are here to stay, no matter what the moralists say.
I feel sorry for you, man.
And if we have to say no, we better say no to this stupid monolith campaign that is trying to brainwash us.
Yeah, right, okay. Shay, please.
As I said in the beginning of the panel, which did not go over well at all, I still believe in moderation, although it may not work for everyone.
Yeah, well, someone's there. It's radical. To talk about moderation in the Marriott Marquis is radical, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, Rodney, your final comment.
It's taken me a long time to learn this, but I'm impressed mostly with people who are organically weird, not chemically weird. Anybody can take acid and see Little Blue Men. It takes a real man to see Little Blue Men without taking acid.